Alright, Shalom. I'm the brother Tasiyat, coming back with another video. But before I start off, I would like to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakadash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akyam across the world, who are spreading this knowledge and truth and sincerity. And may the election be upon your households. Khan Shalom. So today I want to make a quick video, right, concerning that you gotta take care of yourself, and you also gotta take care of basically, this truth of the scriptures of doing your things for the Most High. It's about a balance. Okay, it's often said that before you gotta be a man of the Lord, you gotta be a man yourself. Okay, so speaking for myself also, certain things might not always happen the way you want them to happen. Okay, but that means that sometimes you first gotta go through some layers of tests, some levels, in order for you to grow, as a man in itself, before you can grow as a man of the Lord, in scriptural knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay, so here it says, Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus chapter 14, verse 11. My son, according to thy ability, do good to thyself, and give the Lord his due offering. Okay, so according to what you are able to do, you gotta treat yourself also good, man. That it can mean a lot of things. That can mean that, let's say, physically, you might go to the gym, you might work out, or you might have a certain sport that keeps you busy, that keeps you healthy. Okay, because the scripture does say that, bodily exercise profited little. Let me grab that real quick before I forget it. This is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. For bodily exercise profited little. So there is a profit, meaning there is something that you can gain out of bodily exercises, so out of training or out of doing a sport. Okay, but it's little, but it's still a profit. Okay, but godliness is profitable unto all things. Okay, that's the most important thing, of course. Having promise of the life that now is, and of that which is to come. This is a faithful saying and worthy of all acceptation. So let's go back to the book of Sirach, chapter 14, verse 11. My son, according to thy ability, do good to thyself. So also, instead of training, it might be concerning food and drink. Okay, treat yourself good with eating healthy. Looking at the things that you are buying in a store, make sure you read what's on the back and read what they put in the food, because nowadays they like to go crazy and put all types of different shit in your food. Okay, but treating yourself good with food might also mean that, from time to time, go out, man. Maybe go to a restaurant, treat yourself, or treat yourself and the one that you are with. Maybe if you are in a relationship with your woman, you can treat the both of you with a nice dinner or something, But importantly, treat yourself good, okay? Because this society is already hard for us to be in, with every day that passes, Because with every day that passes, with every week that passes, when you learn more and more about the scriptures, when you learn more and more about what's really going down on this planet Earth behind the scenes of the governments, of the people that are running businesses, running things, that's gonna give you even more sorrow, and it's gonna make it even more harder for you to continue in this world without without acting upon your anger emotion, for example, But concerning anger, I also saw something, a beautiful example. Somebody said, like, when the water is boiling, you cannot see your reflection. Okay, the steam comes out, the water boils, so you don't see no clear reflection. So when you are angry, like how that water is boiling, you cannot see clearly, man. You cannot make good decisions very often. But when the water is calm, you do see your reflection very clearly most of the time. So when you are calm in the mind, you can now react better, not based upon your emotion on that moment. Because sometimes when you make decision based upon your emotion, you might later regret it when that emotion is gone. Sometimes you might feel the emotion of excitement, of motivation to train or to go for a certain goal. But do you have that same mindset and that same discipline and that same consistency when the emotion you had that moment disappears? Maybe a week later, when you don't feel that emotion anymore that strongly, are you still going to continue pursuing this goal, Whether it might be a small goal concerning something in the world to get a better paycheck, or it might be something concerning the truth. Maybe you said to yourself, yeah, man, I really feel like making 2 videos every day. And then after 3 days, it stops. And then you be like, I don't really feel the motivation for it anymore. So sometimes you got to really consider that, man. Okay. My son, according to thy ability, do good to thyself and give the Lord his due offering. Okay, so it's very important to look after yourself, make sure that you can work so you can have money to do what? Okay, to buy food, to buy drink, to have a roof over your head, all the things. But don't forget, you also got to give unto the Most High. You got to spend your time and invest your time in studying, watching videos of breakdowns of the scriptures of GMS, Great Millstone, warning the people around you, okay, getting more knowledge, more wisdom, more understanding. Okay, that's how you sacrifice and offer basically toward the Most High. Pray, fast, every now and then, 24-hour fast. When the sun goes down, you stop eating, you stop drinking, you anoint the crown of your head with olive oil, and you pray for certain things to happen or certain things to go away, and you keep on fasting until the next day when the sun goes down again. Okay, so you gotta offer unto the Most High also, man. Okay, it's all about balance. Okay, balance is very important. Okay, let me see. Is it this one? Because there are 2 scriptures concerning balance, but one is like about literal money, but I'm not sure which one it is anymore. But let me read Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. So the Most High also don't, finds it disgusting when something is not in balance. But it is this delight, it makes him happy, to see something that is in balance. All right. So that's also for us, man. In this truth, we are constantly searching for a certain balance. Okay. Sometimes you might have it very busy with worldly things, worldly jobs. Meanwhile, you actually don't want to be busy with that shit, but you rather spend time in the truth. But you know that it might, mess you up a bit if you do too much. Speaking for myself also. So sometimes you gotta allow yourself to be like, you know what, these up and coming 2 weeks, let me focus on this shit that I have to do, so I can focus again on the truth and come back into my rhythm again of making videos, of watching videos, And sometimes you have free time, and what are you gonna do then with your free time? Are you just gonna sit all day on your couch, eating out of your nose, scratching your I don't know, your toes all the time, watching TV shows, doing nothing, eating snacks? Or Are you going to relax, but also make time for the Most High? Also make a video maybe. Also watch a video. Also do a study. You know? That's also something you can do with your time. And not always do you necessarily, when you have free time, literally the whole day, got to be busy with scriptural things. Okay, because sooner or later it might wear you out, because those are also demons that talk in your head. You're like, yeah, if you don't do this and this and that, the Most High is not dealing with you. Sometimes it's demons in your mind saying these things. Okay, so just balance is very important. Now, the scripture also says, wicked overmuch. Let me see. It says here, Ecclesiastes 7:16, be not righteous overmuch. So is it good to be righteous? Yes. But should you be over righteous, like going over the edge, being extra? Nah, man. Okay? Neither make thyself over wise. Also, don't try to be this very wise person just to show people that you know things. Okay? Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? Because you will destroy yourself eventually, man. Be not overmuch wicked, neither be thou foolish. Why shouldest thou die before thy time? So also don't be like, yeah, the Most High has mercy on us anyway, so I can do whatever I want. If I want to eat pork, I can eat pork, and this and that and the third. If you're going to make use of that, abuse of it, you really think that the Most High is down with that? Of course not. Okay? Of course not. You see? So, basically that is it, man. Okay? Constantly fighting, constantly enduring in this wicked kingdom, and searching for the right balance. Doing good unto yourself, making sure that you look presentable, cleaning yourself, taking showers, brushing your teeth, things like that. Make sure that your clothing don't smell all the time, things like that. So you look representable. Plus, you do what you have to do for the Most High. All right? Some days are easy, some days are harder. So, anyway, I hope it was edifying. And with that, I want to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakadash. And I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akyam across the world who are spreading this knowledge and truth and sincerity. May the election be upon your households. God shalom.